On the sidelines of the UNHRC, the United Nations Human Rights Council's 51st session in Geneva, Switzerland, activists from Pakistan-occupied Kashmir staged an anti-Pakistan demonstration. Campaigners from Kashmiri community participated in the march, which was organized by the United Kashmir People's National Party. They emphasized the dire human rights condition in the area, which Islamabad has illegally occupied for 75 years. Activists said that Pakistan was indiscriminately exploiting Kashmir's resources, while the locals who actually possessed ownership rights were left in a state of utter destitution.
We want! Kashmiri want!
हमें किसी किस्म की कोई आज़ादी नहीं है। हमारे तमाम नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज पे आर्मी कब्जा किए हुए है और फिर सबसे बड़े जुल्म की बात यह है कि हमारी फॉरेस्ट लैंड जो है वो आर्मी ने अलाट करवा दी है डिफरेंट एरियाज़ के अंदर और जितने भी टूरिस्ट रिजॉर्ट्स थे उन पे कब्जा करके मकामी लोगों के लिए उन एरियाज़ को बैन कर दिया है।
Ever since Pakistan occupied the region in 1947, Pakistan has exploited the region to benefit the country's political leaders and provinces of Pakistan. The state machinery has kept the people of the region marginalized and its people deprived of both political and civil rights. Over the past several years, many of them have been forced to flee their homes owing to a crackdown launched against dissenters by Pakistani agencies. Many who were not that fortunate were implicated under trumped-up charges and were thrown in jails. Local sustained pushback has managed some success, but activists demand the international intervention to prevent any further suppression of locals.
Despite a harsh crackdown by Pakistani security agencies, large protests were witnessed in the region last month against the proposed 15th Amendment to this so-called constitution. This amendment represented the 24th Pakistani attempt to determine the constitutional status of this forcibly held part of Jammu and Kashmir. While the huge protest eventually resulted in the withdrawal of the proposed amendment, Pakistan's repeated attempts to alter the status of territory that it holds illegally renders the prospects of a fair and respectable solution to the issue of Jammu and Kashmir extremely murky and complicated. Mr. Vice President, it is therefore imperative that this Council uses all the tools at its disposal to prevent Pakistan from carrying out any changes to the status of Pakistan-administered Jammu and Kashmir.
The political situation continues to remain grim even today. Locals have time and again raised the issue of Kashmiri human rights violations at several international platforms, but it has managed to gather little traction. On the opposition side, Kashmiri call for a comprehensive international intervention to determine Kashmir's future.